War is brewing, and the threat of hypersonic missiles has intensified. As a response to these unsettling tensions, Israel is set to reveal a $1 billion laser weapon that could change everything. This powerful new system is designed to destroy hypersonic missiles, marking a huge leap in defense technology. As rivals like Iran race to build advanced weapons, Israel has made a bold move to protect itself and shift the balance of power. How does this incredible laser weapon work, and what does it mean for future conflicts? Join us as we explore the amazing features of the new 2025 $1 billion laser weapon that can destroy all hypersonic missiles. The Middle East has always been a region of intense geopolitical tensions, and this year is no different. On April 13, 2024, Israel found itself under massive aerial attacks. Iran launched over 300 drones and missiles toward Israeli cities, and a group of militants also attacked with dozens of rockets targeting Israeli Defense Force positions. The Golan lit up with explosions as Israel's multi-layered defense system quickly kicked into action. From the Iron Dome to David's Sling, Israel's defenses were overwhelmed but not broken. However, several Iranian missiles managed to slip through and hit many military installations. It became clear that even though Israel's defenses were strong, they weren't completely unbeatable. This attack was a clear warning, and Israel needed something more advanced. That's where the project came in, and now a powerful laser weapon is ready to change the game in missile defense in 2025. The world might have seen many impressive weapons, but the Iron Beam is not an ordinary defense system. It operates with lasers. It was Israel's answer to the growing threat of missile attacks, particularly from countries like Iran, who were deploying more accurate and faster missiles. The Iron Beam, with its nearly infinite capacity to fire, has provided Israel with a solution for their missile problems. The missile defense systems in Israel were found to have weaknesses after the April strike, which caused the defense sector to reconsider how future wars will be handled. The solution is a weapon that could instantly destroy all missiles rather than using traditional missile interceptors. This discovery led to the creation of a $1 billion laser weapon system designed to fight back hypersonic missiles, one of the most terrifying military threats. Hypersonic missiles represent the highest level of military technology. These weapons are quick and flexible, with a maximum speed of 3,800 miles per hour, or more than Mach 5. Traditional missile defense systems, which depend on radar-guided interceptors, are vulnerable to hypersonic missiles. They are the highest level of modern combat, a terrifying combination of agility and accuracy. As countries such as China and Russia developed these advanced technologies, it became clear that the capacity to defend against hypersonic missiles would be at the center of the next important weapons war. The most advanced defense systems were being rendered useless in this war. Israel is taking the whole situation seriously. They had always taken great pride in being the first to use new military technologies, and they were exploring the limits of what was possible in terms of defense with the Iron Beam. As a matter of fact, the Iron Beam is going to act as the foundation for a far bigger project, which is a laser defense system that is anticipated to be available by 2025. And while the Iron Beam is impressive, the next generation of laser technology will be capable of stopping hypersonic missiles. The idea of using light as a weapon is not new, but advancements in laser technology have finally made it possible. This new powerful laser weapons system operates at the speed of light, the fastest known speed in the universe. Traditional missile interceptors are fast, but they cannot keep up with hypersonic missiles. These limitations do not apply to lasers. When a hypersonic missile is detected, the laser locks on, and within a fraction of a second, it begins to destroy the missile. The ability to intercept hypersonic missiles with lasers is an important development in defense technology. But this new weapon's advantages go far beyond its speed. The laser system is also highly cost-effective. Traditional missile defense relies on interceptors, which cost millions of dollars per shot. Each time an Iron Dome missile intercepts a custom rocket, the cost is high, particularly considering that the rockets themselves may only cost a few $100s to produce. In contrast, the cost of firing the laser weapon is around $3 to $5 per shot. This cost-effectiveness addresses sustainability, which is a critical issue in modern warfare. The expense of using interceptor missiles to defend a country might quickly become unmanageable during an extended war. But with a laser weapon, the only requirement is power. As long as the system has a reliable energy source, it can continue firing indefinitely. This makes it a perfect solution for countering mass missile barrages, which are often used to overwhelm traditional defenses. Furthermore, this new laser system is capable of taking on a wide range of threats due to its versatility and effectiveness against hypersonic missiles. This laser weapon can deal with any kind of missile, including conventional missiles and drones. Because of its ability to adapt, it will be an important aspect of defense plans in the future, especially when new technologies change the face of war. Hypersonic missiles, for all their advantages, have one significant weakness, which is that they generate an enormous amount of heat as they travel through the atmosphere. This heat makes them easy targets for lasers. The laser system works by focusing an intense beam of energy onto the missile, rapidly heating its surface until it melts. The missile is destroyed mid-flight, long before it can reach its main target. The accuracy of this laser is unmatched. Traditional interceptors may destroy a missile by crashing into it, but this usually leaves pieces in the air. By guaranteeing that the missile completely breaks down and lowering the possibility of further damage on the ground, the laser weapon eliminates this issue. This is important in highly populated regions where individuals might be seriously harmed by falling missile debris. The importance of this type of defense has been shown by the number of missile assaults that Israel has faced. As seen by the events in April 2024, even the most powerful defense systems are vulnerable to attack. Israel required a defensive system that could keep up with Iran and its allies' ongoing developments in missile technology. This new laser weapon is a game changer not only for Israel, but for any nation facing the threat of hypersonic missiles. The new laser system is a component of a larger plan to include cutting-edge technologies in missile defense. It will completely change the face of warfare. Countries won't need to invest in expensive interceptors to defend themselves from missile assaults. Rather, they will have a defensive system that can stop even the most advanced weapons in use. Even the most powerful defenses were exposed by the missile assault on Israel in April. A small number of projectiles were still able to pass through, even though the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and Arrow missile interceptors had effectively stopped the majority of the incoming threats. After examining the aftermath, Israeli military strategists came to the conclusion that time was running out for their air defense strategy. This was made clearly obvious in October when Iran carried out a second, more complex coordinated attack using drones, ballistic missiles, and cruise missiles. The world witnessed the pressure that Israel's strong missile defense network was starting to show. The sky over Israel suddenly became filled with fire and smoke. As interceptor systems launched their defensive countermeasures, missiles shot into the air at high speed. Traditional defense strategies failed to stop the missiles that managed to evade the interceptors. The iron beams was immediately used, and the outcomes were amazing. This use of laser weapons signified an important change. Although Israel had been working on its iron beam system for a while, the application of laser technology to stop advanced missile threats opened up new possibilities for military defense. The iron beam was capable of accurately eliminating hypersonic and advanced ballistic missiles, in addition to drones and short-range rockets. The iron beam was successful not only because of its speed, but also because it didn't require reloading. No matter how advanced, traditional interceptor missiles have a limited supply. They need time and energy to reload and adjust when they are started, but the iron beam can fire for as long as there is power. This makes it a very useful tool in long battles when waves of missiles might be fired rapidly one after the other. Even though the iron beam is amazing, it is only the start. Defense engineers in Israel had already set their minds on something much more cutting edge, and that is a laser weapon capable of stopping hypersonic missiles. Hypersonic missiles, which move at speeds exceeding Mach 5, are the ultimate challenge for any missile defense system. They travel so fast and with such unpredictable flight paths that even the most advanced radar systems can struggle to track them. Once detected, the chance of opportunity to intercept them is quite narrow. Traditional missile defense systems, which rely on physical interceptors, cannot react quickly enough to destroy these hypersonic missiles. The few seconds of delay between detection and interception are all it takes for a hypersonic missile to reach its target. However, the new laser weapon being developed by Israel and its defense partners promises to change the game. Unlike traditional interceptors, the laser weapon operates at a speed of 186,000 miles per second. This means that once a hypersonic missile is detected, the laser can engage it almost instantly, making it the fastest and most reliable defense system against these high-speed threats. Moreover, the laser doesn't just stop at one missile. Its rapid-firing capability allows it to engage multiple targets simultaneously, taking down entire waves of missiles without needing to pause for reloading. It's obvious that Israel's advancements in laser defense technology will have an important impact worldwide as countries observe them. Nations like China, Russia, and the United States are already making significant investments in hypersonic missile technology, starting a new weapon race that will probably influence how conflict is conducted on a worldwide scale in the future. Because of their speed, agility, and capacity to avoid traditional missile defense systems, hypersonic missiles are viewed as a weapon that has the potential to change the game. However, the power balance is starting to change with the introduction of laser weapons. Having a defense system that can destroy any missile, no matter how quick or advanced, is crucial in an area where missile attacks are a constant issue. With this laser technology, Israel is bringing in a new era of defense, one in which the speed of light itself serves as the strongest barrier. The last missile attack on Israel was a reminder of the constant dangers the country faces. Even with its advanced air defense systems, Israel knew it needed something more to stay ahead of its enemies. Alongside this advanced laser system, Israel already has an impressive arsenal of weapons for defending itself. The Iron Dome is one of the most well-known and effective missile defense systems in the world. It is designed to intercept and destroy short-range rockets and artillery shells fired from distances of 4 to 70 kilometers. Since its deployment, the Iron Dome has saved countless lives by stopping rockets aimed at civilian areas. Traditional missile defense systems, like the Iron Dome, need to reload after they fire all their interceptors, but the new laser weapon also reduces the need for reloading and resupplying, which is a huge advantage in the middle of a battle. Another key part of Israel's defense is David's Sling, a medium to long-range missile defense system. It can intercept aircraft, drones, and ballistic missiles. David's Sling complements the Iron Dome by providing an additional layer of protection, targeting missiles that fly at higher altitudes or over longer distances. Then there's the Arrow system, which is specifically designed to intercept long-range ballistic missiles, the kind that can reach speeds of several thousand kilometers per hour and travel across continents. Together, these systems form a multi-layered defense network that has proven to be incredibly effective in keeping Israel safe from missile threats. But as the missile technology of Israel's enemies becomes more advanced, even these impressive systems need help. That's where the laser weapon comes in. By adding laser technology to its defense network, Israel can deal with new threats more advanced than hypersonic missiles that are faster and more unpredictable for traditional missile interceptors to handle. This game-changing technology isn't just limited to defending against missiles either. It can also be used to target drones, which have become an increasingly common threat in modern warfare. In recent years, drones have been used by various groups to carry out surveillance, drop explosives, and even launch attacks on military bases. Israel, like many other countries, has to adapt to the growing use of drones on the battlefield. The laser weapon offers a solution to this problem by being able to track and destroy small, fast-moving drones with ease. Its ability to fire rapidly means that even a swarm of drones can be taken down before they reach their target. The potential for this new technology is big. Not only does it offer a solution to hypersonic missiles and drone swarms, but it could also eventually be used in space-based defense systems, targeting threats before they even enter Earth's atmosphere. The development of this advanced laser weapon marks a turning point in defense technology, as it provides a way to protect against threats that were previously considered unstoppable. Looking ahead, this laser technology will become a critical part of how nations defend themselves against the growing dangers of hypersonic missiles, drones, and other advanced weapons. Israel's investment in this technology shows that they are not just preparing for the threats of today, but also for the challenges of tomorrow. As impressive as the Iron Dome, David's Sling, and the Arrow system are, they are just pieces of a larger puzzle. The laser weapon completes that puzzle by adding a new layer of defense that is faster, more precise, and more cost-effective than anything that has come before it. With this new powerful weapon, Israel is positioning itself as a leader in missile defense, ready to face the most advanced threats the world has ever seen. As the world gets closer to 2025, Israel's defense landscape is on the verge of a major shift. The upcoming laser weapon system is expected to be the most advanced defensive tool ever deployed, designed to take on hypersonic missiles that are impossible to stop with traditional methods. This system is part of a much broader trend in military technology, where speed, precision, and efficiency take center stage. This powerful laser weapon represents a future where lasers, not missiles, may become the first line of defense in modern warfare. A unique feature of this laser weapon is its ability to engage multiple targets quickly. When Israel faced waves of missile attacks from Iran and Hezbollah, it became clear that traditional defense systems struggled to keep up. A barrage of dozens of rockets or drones can overwhelm even the best defenses. But a laser weapon does not face the same problem. As long as the system has power, it can continue firing without the need to reload or wait between shots. This makes it a perfect response to mass missile attacks. But the real breakthrough is the system's ability to handle hypersonic missiles, which represent the next generation of missile threats. Hypersonic missiles can not only travel at incredible speeds, but they can also evade detection by flying at lower altitudes, following unpredictable flight paths. The few seconds of reaction time that other defense systems rely on are not enough when facing a missile that moves this fast. With lasers, that's not a problem. The system operates at the speed of light, ensuring that the missile is hit and destroyed before it gets anywhere near its target. Israel's enemies are not standing still either. Countries like Iran are trying to improve their missile technologies, making their weapons more accurate and harder to intercept. But Israel's decision to invest in a laser weapon system shows its commitment to staying ahead of these developments. The laser defense system will ensure that even the most advanced missile threats can be destroyed before they pose a danger to the country. The laser weapon is more than just a defensive tool. It represents a shift in how wars will be fought. Traditional missile defense systems are based on the idea of intercepting a missile after it has been launched, using another missile to collide with it mid-air. But this approach is increasingly proving to be outdated, especially against faster, more advanced threats like hypersonic missiles. Lasers, by contrast, offer a different kind of solution because they are faster, more efficient, and far more versatile. In a way, this laser weapon marks the beginning of a new era in warfare. The idea that a beam of light could stop the most advanced missile threats in existence was once the stuff of science fiction. Now it's about to become a reality. For Israel, this system could mean the difference between vulnerability and security in an increasingly dangerous world. As 2025 approaches, the stage is set for the deployment of one of the most advanced defense systems ever built. Israel's investment in the $1 billion laser weapon system is a testament to its determination to stay ahead of its enemies. The weapon's ability to engage and destroy missiles, drones, and other airborne threats with precision and speed ensures that Israel will be prepared for whatever challenges the future may bring. Thanks for watching. While you are still here, click on the link on your screen to check out another of our videos. See you there.